Alright, hello everyone. We're out today in a creek that I haven't fished for quite a long time. It's been about 3 weeks since I've been fishing. If you've been following me on social media, you might have seen I'm currently going through a bit of health issues, so I just want to apologise in advance if over the next couple months there's not as much content on the channel as you used to. I'm currently awaiting surgery. It's in about 4 weeks time from now, so I don't know the condition I'm going to be in post-surgery, so stick with me. I'm going to try my best, even though I'm not in the greatest shape now, I'm going to try my best to film as much as I can prior to the surgery so I can keep kind of rolling the content through and keep posting after surgery and up until I can get back on the water and film some new stuff for you guys. So it would be greatly appreciated if you guys can stick with me, support me, press that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Whatever you can do to help me out. Even you can buy some merch if you want to. Buy a jersey, buy a hat, brag mat. That will mean the absolute world. And appreciate you guys that are just watching the video, let alone doing any of that stuff. So thanks for sticking with me. But enough blabbing on. We're going to get into fishing. I'll explain to you what we're going to do in just a second. All right, basically to start off the day, as you can probably see here, we got this mangrove edge that pushes all the way along and up the creek. We're basically going to be casting in, fishing in tight to the structure, casting in the sticks and that kind of thing. We're going to be chasing mangrove jack for the most part. We may come across a barramundi. There's not much you can do if they come out and eat a lure, but it is closed season, so we're going to try our best not to. But basically going to be starting off with one of my favorite lures, the 95mm drunken mullet. This is a little gold shiner color. It's like a top water jointed prop bait, and we'll start off with the top water at first, see how we go, see if we can get some top water nibs. Starting off, this is a 10 to 20 pound rod, 30 pound braid, 30 pound fluorocarbon leader. Really, we're just going to use the electric motor and push ourselves up the creek, fish along the edges. Hopefully we can get some mangrove jack. So we're pretty much just right at the start of the run-in tide now. So the tide's pushing in and up the creek. A little bit later on, when it gets higher, we might push out the front of the creek and fish some the oyster rocks and that kind of thing. I can see a fish back there. Oh yes! There's a jack. Man, I'm just going to spot lock us here because there's a few more fish. He absolutely destroyed that. Wow, not a bad jack. Literally, I've only fished this much of the mangroves. There we go, nice little mangrove jack to start there on the drunken mullet. Really cool when they eat this lure, they just absolutely annihilate it. Really gets them fired up, that prop bait, and they bloody smoke it. It's really cool. Literally not even 5 minutes in. Target species on the board, not a huge one, but a decent sized fish. These fish don't get massive in the creeks, but still heaps of fun casting in tight structure, top water. Really cool. We'll get him unhooked and get him back. Super feisty fish. Look, he's really ready to go. See you, mate. All right, there we go, one on the board. Now I just moved out a little bit in spot lock so I could cast back in there, because I saw a few fish that were sitting deep in this side. I'll get another cast back off the front where he came from, see if another one comes out. No, nothing come out. That's all right. Keep moving along. Oh, something swirled on it. Didn't see what it was. Oh man, the bugs are crazy in here. Oh, definitely need this stuff anytime you come into these mangrove creeks here. The sandflies and mosquitoes will eat you alive otherwise. Oh, Jesus. That was a little jack. Wonder if he'll come back. Oh, that was a different one. Try one more. Oh, so many jacks in here. Wow. Come on. Wow. No hookups, all those strikes. That's pretty cool, but my idea when it comes to mangrove jacks, they're pretty territorial and can be pretty aggressive, and when you just straight wind it with a little bit of pace, my theory is they don't think about it as much and they just come up and just whack it. They don't sit there and look at it or anything like that. They just gotta, it's just in their zone making a lot of noise for a short period of time, and they're either going to come and whack it or they're not. They're not going to be, you know, in between and indecisive what they're going to do. They just want to destroy it. And when they hit it harder, usually you have better hookups as well. Usually, not always, but oh, this looks pretty tasty. Not a bad cast. Oh, that was a jack. Get me back in there. There he comes. Oh, that's a brim. That's a different fish. Oh, jack. Swirled on it twice. Surely one comes out of this tree. Oh yeah. Oh, there's so many in there. They didn't come for it though. Brims. Yeah, I literally just saw so many fish in there and not one of them hit the top water. So I'm going to change from the top water. Alright, so I've just driven up current a little bit and tied on the 95mm flick prawn, the standard one, the lighter version, and just tie that on the slightly lighter setup. It's got 20-pound braid, 10 to 17-pound rod. It's a bit of a lighter tip so I can just cast lighter stuff a bit easier. Oh, someone ate it. Oh, it's a flathead. You're kidding. Oh! Yeah, right. Oh! I just stopped. Oh my god. I just stopped the lure. Thought it was a little barra, but it's a sand bass. They look very similar to barra, these things, but it's a sand bass, 100%. I see a fish in here. He's on it. He ate it. Oh no! That was a jack. Ah, pulled the hooks. Yep. Oh my god. Yeet. Little trevally. Yeah. Grr, grr, grr. Yep. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Whoa! Jesus! So many little trevallies. See ya, bud. Yep. Oh, on the sink, I saw him come out. Oh, there's a couple with him. Oh my god, there's so many on him. I'm gonna do something stupid. No, stuff it, I'll just get him in. There we go, little jack. There were so many other ones in there. Wow. Proper smoked the prawn. Just a little baby jack, but yeah. Get him back. He was probably the smallest in the bunch. Typical, that's the one you catch. And he spewed up bits of a crab in here. It's a bit of a crab claw. It's part of the shell. We'll get back in there, see if we can get another one. He was, there was at least like 10 right with him. Yeah, I was going to chuck a second lure in there, see if I could hook one of the bigger ones, but I thought, I'll just land it. Pretty much just casted it a bit up current of them and literally just saw him come out, eat it straight away. And they probably won't come out now. There were so many in there though. Oh yeah. I think this is a brim though. It's not a jack. Yeah, it's a brim. Nice little pikey brim. Don't know how long I just thought I was filming for. Just pressed stop record after I just caught a jack and released it, and it started recording. So the life of GoPros. A couple dramas over the last couple of weeks of mine. I might have to get a new one. It's very frustrating. Just completely missed. God, I don't even know how many fish I've just missed because my GoPro just turns off without telling me. Oh Jesus, that scared the life of me. Just started burning it. Oh! I don't think, definitely don't think that was what just blew up on my lure, but proper fat brim has just inhaled the prawn. Oh, see you, mate. Oh, she's eating it. I didn't even realise. It's a bit of weight, feels like a cod, and it is a cod. Well, we're bound to get a cod today. It was pretty much inevitable. Here, buddy. Oh yeah, Jack. Come right out. There we go, another healthy little jack. Oh. Prawn's getting it done now. We're just getting it done. I think we're up to, I think we caught 4 jacks now. I don't know. You guys might have missed 1 or 2 on film, but we're rolling. And still early days, only 8:30, so plenty of time left. Oh, there's a jack. He won't come back. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, wow. As I say, he won't come back, just comes hooning back. What a guy. I've heard a couple fish just feed up along this edge here, so surely get some nibs in here. A couple fish in this tree, a few brim. Sometimes with the brim though, there'll be a jack. Oh, the brim just blocked it as soon as it landed. Yeah, here they come. Oh, it's a jack. Yeah, exactly. Jack comes straight out from the back. Oh, dead sticking it looking forward on the sink. It's a small little jack. Just a little nugget. Oh, very cranky. Oh, yes. Oh, good jack. Oh, I just saw him come out. Oh, it's in the tree. Oh. I just saw him come out. Come on. Yeah, that is a good one. Let's go. I literally saw him come out of that stick, look at it, and then just go shoop, eat it, and then he tried to bury me. There we go. Nice healthy jack there on the flick prawn. It was really cool what actually happened. I just cast it in there, just watching that prawn slow sink, and he just swam out of the stick, looked at it, nosed it. I twitched it once and just went bang, just absolutely annihilated it and tried to bury me in the sticks. Actually had me in there a little bit, but we got him out. That's really cool. Whew. That's a bit better size than the ones we were catching earlier. Very feisty boy. He should be straight corn. Oh, there he goes. There we go, not too bad. I think we're up to like 6. I think we put about 6 in the boat now. Mostly small ones. Got that one half decent one this morning, and that one was definitely the biggest. And he nearly got me in the sticks as well, but we managed to wrangle him out. But yeah, it's going to spend maybe another half an hour fishing up the creek around this next little bend, and then we'll push out there. It's all been happening on the one little prawn. It's caught pretty much nearly every fish besides the first one today. So a stack of fish just shows how durable they are. I've caught, you know, 5 jacks on this one prawn amongst cod and trevally and bits and pieces. There's not many more effective ways of just catching fish than a lightly weighted prawn imitation casting into the mangroves. It'll just catch your fish. If you just want to catch anything of any size, this is definitely a technique to use. What is that? I see a fish. I think that's a little jack. Oh, yep. Oh, he's straight on it. I think he's a bit too little. Brim. Brim, 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 brim. Oh my god! Oh, how did he not hook up? That was a good jack. Wow. Nearly ripped the rod out of my hands. Yeah, it's really gusting wind now. Definitely don't think we'll be fishing out the front. Yep. Oh, it's a good jack. No, I just saw him Saw him eat that. Oh, and he just turned. He won't come back. No. Oh, there he is. Oh, he did come back. He came and looked at it. Ah. All right, well, this wind's really changed my plans. There's absolutely no chance I can fish out the front. It's probably twice as windy as it said it was going to be, but that's the weatherman for you. But even in saying that, I don't think I can stand up much longer. I'm in a lot of pain, and my body's had enough for the day, so I think I'm going to have to pack it in either way. But yeah, don't worry about me. I'm going to be okay. I'm just patiently kind of waiting to get surgery. So it's about a month away from when I'm filming this video, so hopefully I can just get it out of the way, rest up, come back bloody twice as strong as ever. Thanks for supporting me anyway, guys, and thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.